Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces December 11th, 2021. Sometimes, wanting to have fulfillment would make you feel that you would be full of uncertainty regarding doing what no one usually does. Focus on having good energy, especially since you have everything to make it so. Originally, you would not have allowed yourself to feel, possibly because you would be so focused on making things settle as you wanted, without needing to realize that for a while, you should relax. Scorpio would be one of the best for you today. Don't harden yourself, be flexible and allow someone else to guide you and guide you properly. Not because they try to help you, you lose strength in yourself or in what you want to do with your life. Only the trine between Jupiter and Venus would make you feel that you would be available to let yourself go. It seems like you've finally reached a long-standing goal. Congratulations! Everything points to success and progress. You must look at your future with great enthusiasm and optimism. Many changes will occur, but they promise to be positive. Expect travel and also continue your education. Maybe you are going to study abroad. Make the most of these favorable energies. You will find it difficult to be carefree. A feeling of isolation encumbers you morally. Cheer up. Have the confidence and inner strength to face your daily tasks, but not too quickly. You are in the moonlight and unwilling to make an effort. Do not skip important appointments, do not neglect urgent tasks, and above all, do not alienate your loved ones, a little overwhelmed by your indolence. By avoiding generalizing, you will have a much better impact on everyone. Do not be discouraged at the slightest derogatory remark. Today the moon is somewhat heated. You may pay the price. Focus on your health better than ever. You would be a more reasonable person and not take as criticism everything that they tell you suddenly. This is how you should think about a better development of your health, through nutrition and the good energy of hydration. Today you can feel a positive change, as the planetary energies stimulate your mood. Suddenly you will find yourself singing or laughing while remembering funny events from your life. You are not going crazy. It is wonderful to look at the beautiful side of things. You will feel better if you allow yourself quiet social activities and stay away from more serious tasks. Your loved ones will find it difficult to follow you today, as you will be bursting with enthusiasm and tone. Try to show a little restraint so as not to exhaust them prematurely and to take advantage of this day, which promises to be auspicious. You will indeed benefit from the excellent position of Venus in your heaven, which foreshadows a climate conducive to the exercise of physical or sporting activity. Take the opportunity to regain control and feel all the benefits of regular practice on your physical form. That it does not seem that you have against you everything that keeps you strong. That is to say that sometimes you might think that life does not smile at you no matter how hard you try, but now you would open your panorama knowing that the number 9 of the day would make you feel in balance. You are passionate by nature, but today you might even surprise yourself by the force of your desires. You feel especially romantic than usual, and you will wish you were alone with your lover. You are likely to project this feeling. Don't be surprised if you attract admiring glances from those around you, even strangers. Communication at all levels should be clear and direct. This promises to be a wonderful night. Have fun. You stick to old principles, while others ride the wave of new sales techniques. You probably won't want to adapt to these changes, so you might as well get used to being around an aging clientele. Are you in the middle of a conflict, or have you felt like you have been in the crosshairs of your hierarchy for a while? So, use your sense of diplomacy, because you will hardly be spared if you get on your high horse. Love would be just around the corner without realizing it. You have done everything possible not to give in to past sadness of people who are now far from you. You should give yourself the luxury of feeling that everything is much kinder in any aspect, so that love is much more than a simple wish. For this, you have the waning moon that would make everything turn in your favor. Today you will intend to do several things, but there could be some interruptions. It will be about positive encounters with friends, neighbors, or family. Instead of being so focused on tasks, it would be nicer to socialize a bit. It will be a good afternoon to share a beer and some pleasant conversation. After all, laundry can wait another day. As a couple, you enjoy life together without worrying about the hassles that punctuate your daily life. Say goodbye to petty quarrels over trivial matters, arguments about your respective families, the tension when the other receives a professional phone call in the middle of the evening. These inglorious moments of your couple are erased in favor of the complicity and listening. Single, you begin to really enjoy your daily life alone and even forget to think about settling in. You would walk away from anything that seems frustrating. It means that not because you think that the work is heavy, it should fill you with insecurity. That is why the waning moon guides you in the best way so that you understand what you want and can advance in that area. You usually have a good eye for designing structures. Today you will find yourself scribbling ideas for home or work projects that have to do with carpentry or renovations. If you already work in architecture or planning, this will be an especially inspiring day for you. You will see that your ideas flow freely, and the things you design will have a beautiful symmetry and shape. You are bored at your job, to put it mildly, you are wasting away. Perhaps the time has come to question you. Skills assessment, professional retraining, job fair, explore all the possibilities available to you. Do not neglect the networks of elders, an old acquaintance could resurface soon in your life. Perhaps the key to a new lease of life in your career? Uranus brings you to change, follow the thread of your inspiration. In this area, two planets support you today: Mercury, the planet of sociability and expression, and Mars, that of energy and force. Take advantage of this extremely advantageous astral conjuncture to meet new people, perpetuate your recent friendships and forge lasting relationships with your colleagues. The benefits of Mercury will also be revealed in the field of work, since your ease of expressing yourself could earn you the achievement of a project that is close to your heart.